Whoever thought frogs could fix your sex life? Yeah, you read that right. In a bizarre twist that sounds more like a bad internet dare than a legitimate health trend, some desperate individuals are turning to frogs, yes, actual amphibians, as a miraculous cure for erectile dysfunction. But before you go pond dipping, beware. This isn't just unusual, it's uncharted, unproven, and packed with potential dangers. For centuries, frogs have hopped around in the annals of folklore and traditional medicine, purportedly curing everything from warts to boils. Ancient Egyptians revered them as symbols of fertility and life. But how did we leap from respect to ingestion for erectile enhancements? In many cultures, frogs are considered potent symbols of transition and transformation. Traditional practices across the globe have occasionally leveraged the supposed mystical properties of these amphibians. In parts of Asia, certain frog-based concoctions are ingested in the belief that they grant vitality and vigor. And it's not just old wives' tales. Some contemporary researchers have identified compounds in frog secretions that could potentially influence human health, though none credible enough to cite for boosting sexual prowess specifically. Medical professionals are baffled and concerned. Helena Voss, a urologist and sexual health expert, emphasizes there's absolutely no scientific backing for using frogs as a treatment for erectile dysfunction. Besides the lack of evidence, there are real risks, including infections and poisoning. Just because something is natural doesn't mean it's safe. Jumping into controversy. Modern-day use and abuse. The underground trend of using frogs for erectile dysfunction has not just raised eyebrows in the medical community, but it's also hopping into legal hot waters. In several regions, capturing and using wild frogs for any kind of personal consumption has legal repercussions aimed at conserving biodiversity and preventing animal cruelty. Ecologist Sarah Little warns, removing frogs from their natural habitat can disrupt local ecosystems. Frogs play crucial roles in controlling insect populations and acting as indicators of environmental health. Their extraction for dubious health benefits is not only illegal in many places, but ecologically irresponsible. Moreover, the preparation methods touted in online forums, from dried frog powder to raw amphibian smoothies, are not only grotesque, but potentially hazardous. John, who asked to remain partially anonymous, shared his harrowing experience. I tried it because I was desperate, but it was a big mistake. I ended up in the hospital with severe poisoning. I want others to learn from my mistake. In the race to find solutions to personal and sensitive health issues, it's crucial to emphasize responsible and informed choices. The bizarre trend of using frogs for enhancing sexual health not only highlights the lengths to which individuals will go, but also illuminates a broader discussion on public health education, legal frameworks protecting wildlife, and the need for genuine science-backed medical interventions. As this story unfolds, one thing is clear. Jumping to conclusions can have serious consequences. This investigation leaves us wondering where else misunderstanding might be leading the desperate and uninformed down dangerous paths.